Alright, we back at it again, SB Elijah. We about to hit it up with another ghost reaction video. This is Scary Comp V89 from Bizarre Bub. With all that being said, even though nothing much was said, let's get into the video.
On March 18th of 2024, a restaurant waiter begins to panic after noticing something very strange in the video he just took. The man in this video is known as Dustin Frazier, and while working the night shift all by himself, he decided to record a video for a friend using Snapchat.
Dusty!
This is something that he often does, as messaging friends makes him feel less alone when he works by himself. Other employees completely understand, as they themselves don't like being alone at this diner. Like any other night, Dustin records a video for a friend. But as he watches it before sending it over, he immediately starts to freak out.
Bro, why is bro sweating so much? Hey, son.
No, because I'm freaking.
There's a whole tsunami coming off the top of his dome.
Just Snapchatted.
There's a whole tsunami coming off
my
his
friend, right? And I walked through. And now that alarm's going off. So I was walking through here, and whenever you get right here, you can see something behind me. And I watched it, I did a playback, before I sent it to him, right? And, I don't have insurance, right?
Okay.
But, I don't know, I'm just I'm gonna have to do something, because I don't know, I feel like I need to go to the doctor, but I'm constantly just nauseous, and I don't really know why. I have tried to take medicine for it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a thing.
Yo.
And then whenever I
what was that, chat?
go, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it really does anything. And then whenever I go and I'm just
heard a whisper, chat. We heard a whisper.
I can't.
As if Dustin wasn't already creeped out from working alone, he captures this. Either someone, or, as many viewers believe, something was caught on camera. Although lacking sufficient lighting, the mysterious figure is just barely visible for us to see that it's right there. Looking closely, it appears to be watching Dustin as he unknowingly gets
Bro, that's the most demonic looking face I've probably seen
on
in my
camera.
life. I'm not gonna
However, this footage gets even more creepy when listening to the audio.
It seems like it really does anything. And then whenever
Despite hearing something, it's hard to make out what's being said. Yet, for Dustin, the whispers alone were enough to convince him that something was happening that night. If no one else had been inside the restaurant, then just what was this? While no further updates have been given by Dustin, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for this mysterious footage. This next video was taken at a storage facility where a father owns a storage unit containing obscure vintage items. The facility is well known for being creepy, but it's the contents of this unit that's by far the creepiest. Among all things inside is a toy monkey that the father knows is worth a lot of money.
How is that worth
Initially not wanting
anything?
to sell the doll, he now hopes that someone would buy it off his hands as soon as possible. Ever since having it, the stuff inside his unit would move on their own. Now, noise complaints would often be made by employees who accuse the man of living in his storage. But after setting up a camera to show that it's the stuff inside being thrown around, he captures this.
Oh! He has risen! Yo, it's the prime, yo! Don't you dare look at that camera, boy. I will smack the dog shit out of you, boy. Turn back around. Yeah. What's that?
Like something straight out.
Hold on. If you go back a little bit. There's something moving right here. I'm seeing something move right here. I don't know what it is. Dang, bro.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the toy doll moves on
Bro
its own.
think he the prime vampire. Bro think he
Dracula. Just as
Dracula.
spooked as the man who owns
said,
this unit. This is the culprit behind strange noises employees heard.
Man
While
thought
there
he
has yet
was
to be a
gonna
prospective buyer
rise
for this
up to
doll,
the
the
occasion.
man
Bro
continues
thought
to document the monkey on the
not
off
that
chance
guy,
that
pal.
something else is
You're
caught on
not that
camera.
guy.
But currently, nothing else has happened.
Let me hit you with
As
the prime.
always, let me know your thoughts on this
You're
one.
not that guy. What the fuck you thought this was? You're not that guy,
Now,
pal.
this next video was captured on a Ring camera that's placed inside a bedroom where a mother and her daughter sleep together. Like most parents, the mother had bought the camera to keep an eye on her child, who's often left alone in their own room.
Right.
But according to a comment giving more details on this footage, the camera was bought for another reason. Recently, the mother's daughter has been saying some rather odd things, from mentioning a man who she occasionally sees in her closet, to saying things like, "I'm scared because he's there." The mother felt compelled to watch over her daughter more so than usual. But in the following footage, something happens that's forced her to keep her away from this room. One night, while sleeping in her daughter's bed to keep her company, this happens.
Little Tinker Bell. What's up, little Tinky? Tink Tink. She looking at the ceiling, son.
Upon
Bro,
waking up, the mother immediately
that's
notices
creepy.
something on the ceiling. It isn't until seconds later, when her daughter lets out a piercing screech, that she realizes she isn't the only one seeing this.
What seeing what?
Overcome with fear, but not completely paralyzed by it, she quickly attends to her daughter. But even she is trying her best to avoid this apparent horrifying sight by covering her own eyes.
What's on the
Clearly,
ceiling?
whatever was above them must have been terrifying. Despite there being lack of info on this footage, the recording
No,
alone
my
is
man's
made
way.
for a creepy video.
Andale. I was mean like vominos, my boy. Vominos.
Or not,
We out there, bitch. Come on, boy.
horrifying was seen that
Come
night.
on, boy. Oh man, I feel bad. Yo, she
In the
looked. That
following
was
video,
a
a small
terrifying
child is
scream,
seen
dog.
roaming around in their bedroom after waking from a nap.
Yo. Oh,
It's 7 p.m., and the child typically doesn't wake up around this time. Usually, according to the mother, they're dead asleep until the next morning. But for some reason, they have woken up. Although it may seem like this was just a
I don't know if y'all seen that movie, but I just watched it with my mom's. It's called like Escaping from Valkenstein or something. Where these cops, and well, not where these cops, but where this city, if you like do a crime, and the cops catch you, they would lock you up and put you in a haunted or like a trap house, literally a trap house with like a bunch of Home Alone type passage doors and stuff, and it's owned by like this old creepy Western man who had been living for like 120, 130, maybe 200 years. But yeah, but that old man, he had two grandsons. They looked real fat, and they still like they were like babies. But that's what their grandkids look like. That's what his grandkid look like. That big stomach. That's what that little boy reminded me of.
normal occurrence. Something happens later in this footage, reassuring the mother that this incident was definitely strange. Keep in mind that her child can only babble, making it impossible for him to recount his experience. This is what was caught.
You probably seen somebody on his bed. It's like, bro, there's somebody on. No. Bro, I can hear the little girl saying, "Come play with me. Wanna play?" No. No. We know you not a little girl, bro. If I'm a child and I'm sitting there, I'm looking them dead in the face. I'm looking the demon, that child dead in the face, and I'm like, you're not a child. Stop trying to act like one, bro. Hey, bro. Leave that little nigga alone. Leave the little nigga alone. Y'all keep messing with this man. Bro literally crawled up to a ball just so you didn't bother him.
House,
That should tell you something.
A voice, which definitely wasn't the child's, is heard on camera. Mind you that he can't speak yet, as his speech is only limited to babbling. Yet strangely, a voice is heard in this room. As the mother states, it almost sounds like a little girl speaking to his son. Freaked out, she shares this video in case anyone could explain it. This incident, coupled with the footage of her son's legs being seemingly pulled off the bed, has led viewers to believe that something supernatural had occurred. But like always, I'll let you be the judge. Is this evidence of a ghost caught on camera? Or is it something else entirely? This next video was submitted by Monica Cruz, who states that something pretty creepy was caught at work. She and a couple of friends work as security guards at an undisclosed location that, according to her, has been abandoned for quite some time. Her job is to patrol the premises in case anyone tries to break into the property, but after being notified of a person detected on site, she saw this.
No, when we check the cameras for somebody, always looking for somebody. We don't pay attention to this. No? Who's on call?
We need to check the one in the office. And this is the same one that's in our office after everybody leaves, because I can freaking hear it.
Aki! What is that?
Oh my god, I'm getting chills. I quit.
And it moves fast.
Wow. It does. It said hi. It went to the camera and saw it.
No, it didn't.
Oh my god.
We didn't get this far.
We didn't get this far because we were so impressed by the first one. Wait.
No.
No.
It keeps coming back. She keeps taking the cameras up. Yeah. You can see the time.
Bro. What the fuck is it? Look like a damn monkey. A little chimpanzee. If they're in Mexico, I think the closest thing would be a monkey. A monkey or a small jaguar. Ooh, nah, a puma. A puma or a panther.
A large
Hell yeah.
shadowy mass is seen moving about in a very strange
That's
way. Monica and her coworkers mention that its movement is very fluid-like. It's because of this
like a
that they
cat,
hesitated
agile
to
like a
check whatever
cat.
this was. Something about it just didn't
Or a
seem
raccoon.
right. Feeling too afraid, they observed the figure through their CCTV
Anteater,
cameras.
that's what it is.
Now,
That
despite
looks like
filming
an
an old
anteater.
recording, Monica states that the video still gives her chills. She says that it's the only video she has in which something truly unexplainable was caught on camera. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I mean, cause it's climbing like it's
If
climbing
you caught something
animalistic.
creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out
Yup,
and
send
include in
them
the
to
next
me, boy. Send it
compilation,
to my boy.
you can
Send it to
send
my
them
boy.
over to scaryvideos444
Yup.
at gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Come on, Bazaar. Let's get back into it, bubby.
It's mid-afternoon when a small family gathers around the table for a quick meal. During this time, the child's parents decide to record a video capturing this moment on camera. But unbeknownst to them, this seemingly innocent moment would quickly turn creepy. Janice Bouchard, the child's mother who submitted this video, claims that the house in this footage is haunted. It belongs to her mother, and ever since Janice was a kid living here, strange things would happen. The most unsettling thing she's ever witnessed was a drawing etched on her bedroom wall. The drawing was already there when she first moved in. It was an image of what appeared to be a giant bat with a wide-open human mouth, brimming with blood. The drawing was disturbing, to say the least. But fast forward to this day, and something happens that reminds her of this image. Take a look.
It's bon?
C'est bon? Ouais?
Je m'aide.
Ici? Oui, il faut se mettre là.
Hey. Je l'adore. Comme ça.
Non?
Hey. Je l'adore.
Ouais?
C'est là que je demande. Tête de cochon. Non! Ok.
Oh, dog. That's
Non! C'est drôle, ils sont dit non, hein? Il est vraiment quand il y a eu dans le tout, là, tu sais. Qu'est-ce que tu checkes là? C'est des fantômes, mon amour! C'est ça? C'est ça? Hein? C'est ça? Quoi? Quoi?
who?
Parle! Parle! Non! C'est comme...
Is growling at you, little man? It was growling at him. Y'all can't see that's what he's trying to say?
M'inquiète pas, tu vas parler en tabarouette.
He's like, forget about it.
Ah non, on va dire quoi? T'en rappelles-tu quand tu parlais pas? Est-ce qu'on était bien, hein?
Replaying this moment, it's apparent that something had caught the child's attention.
Something clearly
Whatever it
walked
might have been, it
behind
doesn't
him.
appear on camera. Yet it's for this reason the mother thinks that something very strange had occurred. Initially, she was unfazed by her son's behavior, but after watching this video and remembering the drawings she saw as a kid, she was left beyond spooked. She was left even more so after realizing that he was trying to describe what he was seeing by imitating it. It was the least that he could do, given his lack of speech. The hooing sounds immediately made her think of the wide-open mouth on the drawing of the supposed supernatural entity. But whether her son had actually seen this or not remains unknown. Just
I ain't gonna lie. You looking at a painting when you were a kid, or like a picture on your door when you were a kid, has nothing to do with your kid experiencing a ghost right now. That was just that was a heap of BS right there. I ain't gonna lie. Heap of BS. Now, I will say, whatever walked behind the kid was obviously hooing, but it wasn't no man-faced bat. I'm not gonna lie.
who or what did her child see in this house? Now, despite this next video being posted more than 5 years ago, it still holds up as being pretty spooky. The person who uploaded this is known as Max, and while taking a walk through a secluded section of the park, he finds an entryway to a hidden sewer tunnel. Both him and a friend decide to explore this tunnel out of sheer curiosity.
For
But
what?
as you'll see, they would later come to regret this decision. Wash.
No hating, but white people, bro. Why are you in a tunnel, dog? There's human feces down there, dog.
Yeah, we got pretty far.
You're a shithead, bro. You're an actual shithead.
So here's the manhole cover. You can kind of see it. Here's the ladder. But yeah, we're pretty far.
What? Bro. Like dip, nigga. That's so funny. I bet somebody was sitting at the top of the sewer cap. And it was like, and heard them talking and shit. It was like, just fucking with him, boy. Yeah, that is probably what happened too.
Upon reaching a dead end, a strange noise is heard out of nowhere. Listening closely, it kinda sounds like someone laughing in the distance. Both friends were so scared that they instinctively fled without fully comprehending what they had heard. It was only after watching this video that they realized what it was, a sinister laugh that echoed in the distance. No one else was around except them, which made this incident extra creepy. Although encountering this in 2017, they still have no clue where this mysterious laughter had come from.
Bro, this is 2017, year of Pennywise. No wonder they're searching down in the fucking sewer system and shit. Not to mention, no wonder if somebody heard them talking down in the sewers, someone up top is gonna laugh down at the sewer cap. Fake. Number one. Come on.
This last video comes from an online streamer
into
from South America, who while doing a live stream caught footage of something that's left viewers totally spooked. It was more than a few years ago when this happened, but even to this day, this clip remains baffling. Now the clip itself comes from a live stream in which Ari, the online streamer, was getting groceries for the week. Live streaming out in public is something that she occasionally does before ending her streams at home. However, it was inside her house where this occurrence took place. Only a couple hours before ending her live stream, Ari chats with her audience while cutting up some fruit from her grocery haul. While chatting with the viewer, she's told that someone is right behind her. Thinking that perhaps they were trying to scare her, she shrugs it off. But as the stream continues, something happens that scares the living daylights out of her audience.
Oh!
In the background, someone else is briefly seen.
Oh god!
This was strange, considering that Ari lives alone. Yet, it appears that someone else had been there. According to viewers, this supposed person looks like a child. Looking closely, it appears as if a little girl.
Child? That is not no child. That is a 60-year-old woman in that mirror. That is an old lady. That is an old dweller right there. That is a fossil. That motherfucker is a prehistoric being. That is an ancient civilization right there. That's an ancient human. That's a Homo erectus. You get the point. That ain't no damn kid. That's a whole old lady, boy. That's
Had popped into view before quickly hiding away.
That's an Armadillius
Again, Ari
Rex.
had no idea as to who
That's
it
how
was
old
that they
that
saw.
motherfucker was.
She had thought they were trying to scare her, but after looking at this clip, it became clear that they weren't playing around with her. Someone or something was in fact right behind her. Not much else is known about this.
Well, no. That's not right. It's not behind her. It's behind the camera. And she just couldn't see it. It peeked its head in, trying to see her. Ooh. But then, I guess the ghost peeped that it could be picked up on mirror. So it moved out the way, noticing that the mirror was behind the girl. So it's going to get caught on camera. So the ghost moves out the way.
This clip,
But that ghost is not behind her.
But even if no context
That's
is
a
given,
mirror right
the clip
there.
alone
So
is
the
enough to
ghost
make
will be in
viewers
front of her.
unsettled.
It's
So
not
then,
seen.
just who or even what was caught on camera?
Well, if that's the case.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Well,
Also,
alright,
if
that
you
was a
haven't
good
already
video.
done
That was a
so,
good video,
please
chat.
subscribe and
Hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe to Bizarre Bub. You know what I'm saying? This is a really good video in my opinion. If I know it scared me, did it scare y'all? Cause I'm pretty sure it did. It got me shaking to my bones, chills, goosebumps. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna be back with another video sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, with that, I mean, this is only my first couple of videos, so I still kind of gotta get used to it, gotta get back into it, or not back into it, but continually grow and excel with my skills on YouTube. So with all that being said, thanks for watching. I will come up with a better outro for my videos, and I will see you guys next time. This has been SB Elijah, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.